Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back with another video and I'm Clarissa the Boss Queen, and in this video today I'm going to be doing a braided ponytail and to a bun. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the products that I'm going to be using today. Today I'm going to be using this synthetic hair, braiding hair. It's really super silky and jumbo. It's a number 4. Normally I can go with the number 2, but number 4 I can do 2 or 4. The color is number 4. And I'm going to be using this, just 1 pack. And I'm going to be using some gel because I'm going to slick my hair back with the gel. And I'm going to use some Got To Be spray. I'm going to use a little oil Sheen from Pink Lusters. And I'm going to use like this edge gel for my edges. And I just have a comb, a brush, and my edge brushes. So that's all I'm going to be using today. And so this is going to be, I'm going to try to make it very quick as possible. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have my scrunchie. So I'm just going to slick my hair back into, put my hair into a ponytail. And then once I put my hair back into a ponytail, I'm going to braid my own hair. So that way it'll be easier for me to install the synthetic hair when I'm braiding the ponytail all the way down. So here I already combed through my hair because sometimes it takes a while to comb through my hair. So all I'm doing now is just combing it back so I can really get a slick look for the ponytail, and you know, just have it real slick. So and then once I do that, then I'll braid it. So I'm going to just slick it back and try to get it as good as possible. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to, because see, my hair is really thick and it's, you know, it's going to need a lot of gel. And so this is my real hair. It is long. It is long. So, all right. So I'm gonna brush this in the back some more. Okay. Okay. All I did was just slicked it back and put it in a ponytail. I just put my hair in just a regular ponytail, and now I'm about to really slick it back really, really good with this gel. Now, it's for this to, in order for it to last longer, in order for it to be very, very slick, you want to use a lot of product on it, like gel or whatever kind of product that you use to make your hair slick. Normally, to make it real slick, you can press it, you can flat iron it, but I really don't use a flat iron and stuff for my hair, but this gel works really fast. It's just a faster process than all of that. So I'm gonna take a big glob like this amount, and I'm gonna need more than that. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my edges first. So I'm gonna make sure my edges are gonna, you see the transformation already. The edges is gonna be slicked back so good, and I just start from the front and work my way to the back. And that way, and I start off a little bit. See, I got some in this hand. What you just want to start off, you want to get those edges first because you want them to lay really good. And then I'm working my way to the back. I want to make sure that the front is really slick. And you want to keep doing this until you reach the back. So I'm going to keep doing this, and then I will braid it. Okay, I just put my second coat of gel on here, and as you can see, it's very slick. I'm just going to take my brush and just brush the hair evenly. I mean, it looks like I just got a perm. But that's the magic of gel, okay? This is the gel. Okay, it's real slick. On the back, it's slick, slick, slick. So, Anyway, I'm gonna get a little closer, and that gel does wonders. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to braid my hair. So I got it in a ponytail. I got the hard part out the way. So now I'm just going to braid my hair in the back. Um, Very easy, simple. So I'm just gonna turn around and just just take just take your hair. If your hair is long enough to, if it's short, then this probably won't work. You just might have to just put it in a little ponytail. But I just take it and braid it. Take it and braid my hair. So it shouldn't take long. It's a quick process. So you just take 3 sections. Just part your hair in 3 sections. And then just continue to braid. Now I braid kind of fast, so it's just over and under. And sometimes when my arms get a little tired, I just do it on the side. But they are getting tired now. Okay, now I'm about to do it to the side. That's what I say. Whew. All right, so I'm doing this to the side now because then that way I can reach it better and braid it better. Okay, so all right, so that is done, and now I'm about to open up my synthetic hair, and this hair is Afro Beauty. This hair is from Afro Beauty. So I like the silk kind. So I'm opening this up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this hair out because it'll make the braided ponytail a little bit too big. So what I do is I will take some of this out. Now it already comes like with rubber bands rubber bands at the top. It's really long hair, and I'm gonna keep it this long. And I'm taking this rubber band off, and I need to cut this. Okay, so I cut that rubber band off. So now what I'm about to do is just take a little bit of a section of this hair and take it out because I don't want the ponytail to be too big. I guess about that much. See, I only took this much out because sometimes, like I said, the ponytail can kind of be, the braid can kind of be a little bit too big. So you don't want to take too much out, just about that much. And that's all I'm going to do. So the reason why I braided my hair, because it's easier for me to take this and loop it around my hair so that I can go ahead and start braiding. You want to make sure that it's even. And really simple. You're just going to take it and put it around your ponytail like so, if you can see. And then you want to place it on there like that, and then that way I have my braided ponytail. So you want to go ahead and just start braiding it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach and braid. All right, so you want to make sure it's on there, and then just braid like usual. Okay, so it's really tight. Now it might be a little bunched up at the top, but that's okay, because once I make it into a bun, you can't really even tell. So it's kind of hard in the back, but once you get it, it'll stay. But you got to be sure you braid kind of tight. You see how that goes in there? Now that my hair is about to cut off, I'm about to blend that in, and take a little bit more of this hair and part it, and so I can continue braiding again. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't come loose. It shouldn't. Okay. Now I'm about to turn over. Turn back over to this side. But see, it's in there. The braid is in there. So it makes it easier for me to do it this way. To bring the hair around and do it this way. So I still got my 3 sections. So I'm just going to continue braiding. All right. And it's still in place. But this braid is still kind of big too, but that's okay. All right, so this one is going to be a big braid also. So you're just going to continue braiding. Like I said, I have to do that first in the back. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera so you can see. And just braid it on all the way down. It just takes a few minutes. This hair is a lot easier to braid, I think. Okay, so, but once I finish, I'm going to spray this braid so that it will stay like in place when I get ready to wrap it into a bun. So now we got some hair coming up kind of short. So once that happens, I'm going to blend it in with this, and then I'm going to take it and part it so I can have another third part. Okay. And now I can just go ahead and blend it in. It doesn't have to be braided like perfect because I'm gonna put it into a bun. Or you can wear it to the side. It doesn't really matter how you want to do it, but I want to wear it in a bun. Okay, so now I'm getting towards the end of the braid. Okay, and it looks like I got a shorter piece. I'm going to take that, blend it in, and just keep braiding. So now that I'm finished braiding, I'm going to take another scrunchie. It's this, and I'm just going to make sure that the end is tied down with this scrunchie. It shouldn't go anywhere with this. It's kind of like, instead of using you can use a rubber band too. It doesn't really matter, but I just prefer the scrunchie. Should be able to wrap it around one more time. Just trying to make sure that it's tight. Okay, so there you go. That's a braided ponytail, what do you want to call it? So it's braided. It's, as you can see, it's in there really good. If you want to, you could leave it like this and wear it to the side. You know, wear it to this side. But now I'm about to show you how I put it in a bun. And you also may want to use some bobby pins. I got these bobby pins. I'm only going to probably use a couple of them. So I'm going to turn around and show you how I wrap. But first, before I do that, I'm going to spray a little bit of Got To Be spray on the braid so that I can make sure that it stays together and intact. It shouldn't come loose because I braided it really, really tight. Okay, so now what I like to do is I'm going to hold it in the middle here, and I'm just going to take the hair, the braided ponytail, and wrap it around, you know, my hair, like so. And it's going to turn into a little bun, like a donut bun, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it that way. Okay, and now when I get towards back here, I'm just going to pull it really tight, make sure that it's in there. And then, okay, now that I know that it's in there, I'm still going to take a couple of bobby pins, not a whole lot of them, just a couple of them. and where I know that it meets right here, so that I know it won't come out, I'm just gonna stick a bobby pin right in there so it will not come out, and make sure it's tight. Okay, so I may just need one for right now. All right, so that is it, and it's very simple. You see it from the side. Okay, so now the last but not least is the edges. So I'm just going to, oh, I think I got it a little tight, but it's going to be like that. And once the gel dries, it will harden a little bit, and it'll make the hair just stay. You won't have to worry about it ever coming loose. So I'm going to go in with my gel, and I'm also going to, like, this edge gel. I got this from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using that. So I still like to take a little bit of gel also, and just, you know, do my edges too. And I'm going to go over it with that other stuff. So the edges are a little time consuming, but I like them. So I'm going to start with this side first. Just do a little bit. Okay. All right. Gel it up again. The more gel, the better. All right. So I'm going to go in with my brush here. And I'm going to start on this side. Just do a little, it's kind of weird looking in the camera. Okay. So I can see what's going on. All right, that's good. All right. So, and then I'm going to take this, just swoop it out. Okay. I got one little gray hair. Just will not go away. All right. So that's pretty good for right now. Then I'm going to probably try to take the comb and do something like that. Just make sure that it's edgy. And I'm going to probably take that and do that like that. Okay. And now I'm going to go in with my edge gel. I love this stuff. Now this stuff is really going to make it look really sleek. I love this stuff right here. And it was only $1. Okay. So, all right. Now I'm going to go. You're going to see the difference. I'm going to show you. Then with gel and then this. I mean, it just really get your edges. Oh, okay. There we go. So now, go back over it with this. Like I said, I'm not a pro at edges, but I do okay, I guess. I do alright. Okay, so that's good so far. Now I'm going to work on this side. I'm get a little gel. Go over it again with some gel. That way the edges will last a lot longer. Okay. And now I'm going to start here. This side always seems like it's a little bit easier for some reason. Okay. And I have all my edges. Okay. Oh, Lord. But yes, I have all my edges. And yeah, this side is a lot easier. But we got it though, we got it. And swoop that some more. Okay. All right. now I'm going to go in with the edge gel, and I'm almost finished. Almost finished. Just a little bit to go. I'm going to go in with the edge gel. Like I said, this really helps it to make your edges look shiny and sleek. Slick. Alright, so let's see. Go in with the brush. Make sure. Alright. Okay. My brush is trying to turn on me. Alright, so trying to see if I can get that. There we go. I guess that's what I'm going for, the look that I'm going for. These edges. I don't know. I may have to do something like this. Yeah. I'm guessing. Pull it back. Okay, so that completes the braided ponytail. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray a little bit of Got To Be spray all over it. And a little bit of oil Sheen. I'm going to be using this Pink Lustrous moisturizer. So just a little oil Sheen. All right. And that completes the braided ponytail in a bun. I wish I could see what it looked like. I want to see what it looks like myself, so I'm gonna get my mirror. So I got my mirror, so I'm gonna look into this mirror so I can see what it looks like. Okay, I did good. All right. Well, you know, it's nice. The gel has to dry, so yeah. So, all right, you guys. So I thank you guys for watching my channel, and very simple tutorial on how to do a braided ponytail. So I'm gonna turn around one more time. Very easy and simple. The hair only cost me $1. Okay. And you just buy your products. I get most of my products actually from Dollar General, or you can go to your local beauty supply store and get all these products that I have. I will also list all the products that I use today in this video in the description box below, so that way you'll know what I use, and maybe that might be helpful to you when you do your braided ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to be out, you guys, but I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching. All right, bye.